What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I wanted to go through the essential accessories to get with your ROG Ally. Why? Because it's right around the corner. The pre-order's happening on June 13th, and I'm gonna make two videos. I'm gonna make a video of like today, so essential accessories to get, things that you should without a doubt get when you have this, and then ones that are kind of luxury type items that you'll probably wanna get to add more features to your Ally and also maybe prolong the life of it as well in different ways. So without further ado, let's get into the essential accessories in today's video. So the first one is such an obvious thing, and it's a carrying case. The Ally does not come with a carrying case, and you want one to protect it, one to easily carry it around, and there's eventually gonna be a ton of these things, but I'm gonna show you two that are relatively looking good. So the first one is the official one. It's only 40 bucks. I'll link all of these accessories down below if you wanna pre-order any of them. This is the official ROG Ally travel case. It doesn't look like anything, crazy protective, fantastic, but at the same time, it's gonna protect your case. It is water repellent, and it has some compartments to store some of your accessory items. Here's another one I found. This is actually pretty cool. I'm asking the company to send me one over, but this is from Waterfield. It is a little bit more expensive. It looks like it's about 120 bucks. And what's cool about this one is it not only protects your Ally, but also you can hold this like a side pack, which is really cool. So it's easier. You don't have to worry about holding it in your hands if you don't want to. You can hold it to your side. I love this idea. Both are linked down below. Next up is extra storage. 512 gigabytes is a lot of storage on the Ally, but if you install a ton of games on this, 20 games, you might, maybe less, maybe more, you're probably gonna run out of storage, so you need more storage. Now, I will say you can get a UHS-I SD card, micro SD card, but if you wanna take advantage of the full speed of loading and read writing to games, you wanna get a UHS-II micro SD card. These are pretty hard to find. I mean, not everybody makes them. And also the storage amounts are kind of low. Like the biggest one I can find right now is 256 gigabytes. But if you want the speed of loading your games really fast, you want to get a UHS-II one. So I linked one down below. Kind of expensive, I'll be honest with you. You could obviously go in there and upgrade your SSD drive in there if you really wanted to like a 2 terabyte. But if you don't want to get that technical, pick one of these up. As you probably heard from some of the reviews, the Ally doesn't necessarily have the most amazing battery life, at least right now. It's a high-powered device with a not huge battery. So you might get anywhere from about 55 minutes of battery life all the way up to a few hours. Now, you don't want to be right next to your charger all the time. You might want to be kind of far away from it. Pick up this 10-foot USB-C to USB-C up to 100 watts of charging. The charging speed is 65 watts on the Ally, and this will take full advantage of it. Even though it says 100 watts, it'll go up to 100 watts if needed, and it's 10 feet, and it's only, at the time I'm making this video, I'm looking at, it's like 13 bucks. Very inexpensive, and you don't have to be right next to your charger. You could be in your bed, on your couch, far away from your charger. But what if you want to be next to a charger? Well, there's no better way than to get a power bank. And this is a great power bank, up to 65 watts of charging, and it's 20,000 milliamps. So you should be able to charge multiple times with this battery and charge fast at the same time. So I love this idea of being able to do this. So pick up a power bank so you don't have to be next to a wall outlet. You could be in your car, you could be on the go, you could be anywhere with this power bank. Now, if you love wireless headphones and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a really, really cool pair to get because it's wireless and it has a USB-C dongle. So the USB-C dongle will plug into the Ally, and then you have that connection to the wireless earbuds, and the earbuds will have super low latency. So when you're playing your game, you're not gonna have to have like where you're hearing something and it's not matching up with the lips of the character that you're playing with. It's gonna be ultra smooth. And right now they say 80 bucks. I know Asus sells theirs for like, I think it's like 200 bucks or something like this. grab these, very inexpensive, and the latency is gonna be really, really low. You probably won't even notice it at all because of that USB-C dongle that will plug in directly to your Ally. Maybe you're a wired headphone person or you want both. These are some really cool sounding headphones. They're from Razer and they're only 45 bucks on Amazon, and they're 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. They work with all kinds of different devices, not only the Ally, and they're gonna sound good, they're gonna be comfortable, and they're super inexpensive. So pick these up if you're looking for some wired headphones, and they have the built-in microphone. So if you wanna use them to talk in your online game or with your friends, you can with this. One of the most fragile things on any device is its display. It's glass. If you drop it face down, especially from a high point and on cement or something, a surface that's really, really hard, there's a really high probability that it's going to break, and you want some kind of protection. So what better way than with the D brand ROG Ally tempered glass screen protector. It's only 25 bucks and it will protect your screen. They really talk highly on their page about how protective and non-fingerprinty it is. So check that one out and it should protect your display. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I will do another accessories video about something like another step up, you know, some luxury type items, things that will give you extra features with your Ally that'll make it even more useful. So until that video, thanks for watching. If you want to pick up any of these, they're all linked down below. If you want to pre-order an Ally, it's also linked down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.